Okay, so we wait no more. Let us welcome our Mr. Will. He is from the first IDO program community members. So yeah, let us welcome Mr. Will. He will be the one of the sharing guests to the new project. Welcome.
Hello, Nick. Wait for a minute. There's some issue with the screen sharing. I'm try to fix it.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so and I believe that a lot of people have joined our Dubai event. So it's a really it's a brilliant night, especially in 27th of the February. Okay, yeah. So right now we can see your your screen sharing, Mr. Will. Yeah, great.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you for all of you join this meeting. Give me a chance to share our game, New Fantasy. First, I'm gonna play a game trailer of the game. Wait a minute. I need to change the game sharing screen.
Mr. Will, we can't see the screen sharing now. Okay, yeah, it's okay right now.
Okay, that's our game trailer, and I'm gonna start my introduction of our game. Okay, I'm Will from Hong Kong, community manager of New Fantasy. It's a very pleasure to be here to introduce our game. It's a card idle game. Name is New Fantasy. Before starting, I want to emphasize the goal of our team, which is more fun, more valuable. We aim to create games that allow players to enjoy the fun of the game, as well as create values for themselves. Simply speaking, New Fantasy is a blockchain game, which combines NFT, DeFi, and some other crypto features, and of course gaming to create a truly stunning experience for players. And there is a powerful economic system in the game, which empowers and collects all features in this crypto universe. I believe that there are some traditional game players here, and our game could allow you to take ownership of your game assets and use them to play and earn in our game. Here are some main strengths of New Fantasy. First, compared to other crypto games, New Fantasy has top art quality. We cooperated with some excellent artists and studios to design the game characters, dungeons, and even music in the game. And we always believe that gameplay is the soul of a game. So therefore, we invited some professional game producers and developers joining our team to make sure New Fantasy is truly a game, not just a DeFi protocol. And we already have gathered some investors, including Shima Capital, the public chain Neo, Catcher VC, Humble Ventures, and some other wallet partners like Map, Lead, BitKeep. So here I'm gonna give a brief introduction of Neo Fantasy. First of all, it's a attractive blockchain game with hundreds of NFT heroes from 6 different races. Players could form their NFT army in the game and earn profit through PvE and PvP gameplays. More challenging dungeons are in the game waiting for you to conquer. And also we have PvP mode. PvP mode creates competition between players and rewarding the winner and punishing the losers are proven methods to increase players' activities in the games. Players can be attacked by other players anytime, losing the right to occupy the internal rock and losing their revenue. But also it will make players have more impulses to upgrade their heroes and artifacts to conquer others internal rocks. This will clearly increase the interactions between players and also increase the game activities. Here are some game screenshots which based on the real game situation. You can see the game art is really awesome. Okay, it's time to share some detailed gameplays of Neo Fantasy. It's an idle game, which means you don't have to waste lots of time on it. Players can easily get started, especially for new players. And like I said before, we prepared different types and difficulty levels of dungeons. Players can explore, fight, and conquer the boss to win generous rewards. There are 2 NFT systems in the games, heroes and artifacts. So players can improve their abilities through different methods, which could enhance the playability of the game and increase the depth of the game. Moreover, the concept of hero start upgrading, which means if you want to upgrade your NFT heroes, you need to consume other lower level NFTs. It allows the redundant NFTs in the game to be useful anytime and improve NFT liquidity and ensures the stability of players' earnings. And of course, like I said, PvP battles. PvP battles in the game, we provide a clear gamified path for players to enjoy the fun of the game, which starts from beaten, revenue decrease, to pay to improve, and finally win to increase the revenues. In the game, players could earn in multiple ways, like completing daily tasks, group mining, or PvP battles. Besides, players can buy blind boxes to have a chance to win ultra rare NFT heroes or artifacts. These are some milestones of Neo Fantasy. You can see up to date, we have finished all the work related to game development, including game design, basic game development, in-game economic system optimization, and preliminary community construction, which means after the final bug fixing and game performance optimization, our game is ready to launch anytime. You can see that we have prepared for almost 3 years. And after 3 years polishing, we are confident that we can present to you a fantastic Neo Fantasy. And after the IDO in the first quarter this year, we will process token listing in the next few months in several top exchanges worldwide. Regarding the core brand issues, we have talked with several top IPs in the world and reached preliminary cooperation already. We expect that core brand NFTs alongside the core brand campaigns will be launched next year. The tokenomics in Neo Fantasy is easy to understand. There will be 2 tokens, ERT7 and FTS. ERT7 is for the game governance, and FTS for game utility. FTS will be only applied in the game, while ERT7 can be applied to the whole Neo Fantasy ecosystem. Our economic system is trying to bring additional financial revenue to the active players in the game. The primary purpose are mainly to encourage more players to interact and create a solid economic system, and bring actual digital ownership and governance to boost the player-owned economy. Here is the ERT7 distribution. and we will allocate 47.6% of the ERT total supply for the IDO, and other allocations for the private sales team, game operation, community, ambassadors, and management are clearly shown here. And you can access all this information through our official website. Here is a good news to announce, like just Nick just said. The ERT7 token will have a fair launch at L7 DEX. The IDO will start at 7:70 p.m. on March 3rd and last for about 7 days. It will be a great opportunity for you to get on board. Don't miss out. That's all about Neo Fantasy and the upcoming IDO. If you have any questions, you can contact us through the official channels here. Thank you for your time. Hello, Nick.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Liu. So thanks for your sharing about the new fantasy, the project details. So right now I will make some sharing about how we're going to join this IDO and what is the condition or requirements. So right now I will share my screen to everyone. Okay, so I believe everyone can see my screen right now. And I will try to make it to the full size. Hold on. Okay.
On your trend hard, baby.
Okay, so let me start with this. So thanks for Mr. Will sharing. So right now we can see about our about the details of the ERT7. So actually for this ERT7, the full name is Eternal Rock Token 7. So yeah, of course the total supply will be 2.1 million. Okay, 2.1 million. But right now we can see that still have another another percentage that is for like for the community, for the technical team, for the project operations. But of course, the most important thing is we have give 47.6% to in the IDO, 47.6% to the IDO, which means that is 1 million token for all the person who have joined our IDO program. Okay, and then still another thing is we can see from the downstairs there will be 30% for the mining rewards, that which means for the player who have played the game, then their rewards will come from this 30%. Okay, so let us see from here. Okay, so sorry. Okay. Okay. So right now we can see about our ideal timeline. Okay, so the timeline actually will be 1 week, or will be only 1 week. So the time will be start on tomorrow, which means it's 3rd of March, 19 and 17. Okay, and then will be ends on 9th of March, and then will be the same time, 19 and 17. So the time will following by the Singapore time, okay. So if for Dubai, which means that is 3 p.m. and 11 minutes. Okay. Okay, so this is our ideal timeline. Okay, so for the details, okay, like what I mentioned just now, for all the ideal token, we will left 1 million to everyone who have joined it. Okay, so this is the total amount. So for the total of the funds we want to raise, which is $1 million. 1 million US dollar. Okay, but if we join this IDO, the price we get is $1 for one token. $1 for one token. Okay. And how we're going to join is we can use our LSD token or RTC token to join the IDO program. Okay. So for this thing, I have to mention about is even that we are just raising is 1 million, but if that is over 1 million, like example is go to 5 million, okay, but no worries, we will return the 4 million to the people who have joined it. Okay, so I can make a simple example. Okay, I can make a very simple example. Let's say I joined this IDO program with 10K, okay, and then the end up the total fundraising is go to 5 million, okay. So after that it will average to calculation how many how many people will get the token. So if I'm if I am throwing 10K in this IDO, and then the total fund is go to 5 million, which mean maximum I only will get the 2,000 for this IDO program, and then another 8,000 will return to my wallet. Okay, it's very clear, right? If I join with 10K, okay, but the total fund raised to 5 millions, okay, which means 5 times, okay. So my 10K will my 10K, my total, the total to join the IDO will just become 2K, but another 8K will return to my wallet, okay. Okay, so this is the first thing. So the second thing is about our IDO release rules, okay. So we can see that in the TGE, okay, they have the 10%, which mean it's 100K, 100,000, it's 100,000. So, and then for the farm, there will be 50%, which is the 500,000, okay. And then for this farm 50%, okay, it will automatic go to our L7 DAPP, and automatic will do the farming. So for the farming, okay, it will be USDT plus ERT7, and then the maximum daily output will be 0.8%. Yeah, but for sure, no matter, okay, for sure for this USDT plus ERTC, no matter when you are in this IDO, go to the farm, no matter you are in the $50 or $100 or even $5,000, okay, all will be same. That is triple leverage, which means your maximum profit in this farm will be 3x, 3 times, okay. And then we can still see that the remaining 40%, okay, it will be average release in 6 months, okay. Every month it will release one time for you, okay. So for this TGE 10%, okay, for this TGE 10%, it will release it after the deadline, which mean in the 10th of the March, okay, 10th of the March. So in 10th of the March, we will start our coin mining, okay, we will start our coin mining. So during 10th of the March, okay, you have to go to our decentralized exchange. You have to go to our decentralized exchange and then press the claim button. So once you press the claim button, the first 10% will go to your wallet, okay, and then another 50% will go to our L7 DAPP automatic to do the farming for you, okay. So the rest 40% you have to every month you have to claim one time. So it will auto release to your wallet, okay. So another thing is we can see that in the trading opening time, it will be March of 11, okay, 11 of March, okay. So in 11 of March, we can start to trade our token. We can start to trade you if you wish to buy or if you wish to sell, okay. So so in the 11th of March, the rules of the trading, okay, we can see from here. So the first thing is we will start to put the liquidity pool in the 11th of March. So in the 11th of March, we can see the LP volume size will be 100,000 will be 100,000 USDT, okay, which means 50,000 plus 50,000, 50,000 USDT plus 50,000 ERT7, which means the opening price definitely will be 1 USDT per token. Okay, so the second thing is during 11th of March, if we wish to buy or sell in the PancakeSwap, okay, in the PancakeSwap, there will have the transaction tax, okay, there will have the transaction tax, okay. Actually, another name, another terms, what we call is the slippage, right? It's the slippage actually. So we can see that if you wish to buy, okay, there will have 5% of the transaction tax or slippage, okay. And if you wish to sell within 10 minutes, okay, within the 10 minutes when we start trading in the PancakeSwap, there will be 35% of the transaction tax, okay. But if within 20 minutes, okay, if within 20 minutes, the buy tax is still same, but the selling tax will be reduced to 25%. So in the same, if you are within 30 minutes, if you are selling the token, there will be 15% of the transaction tax, okay? But after 30 minutes, the buy and sell will maintain in 5%, okay? After 30 minutes, the slippage will be maintained in 5%, if no matter buy or sell, okay? And then one more thing is after 43 days, there will be no more tax to be charged when you do the transaction. Yeah, when you do the transaction, there will be no more tax to charge. Okay, and then in the same time, every transaction tax we make, okay, there will be 50% allocated to the LP holder, Okay. So the trading time will be 7 p.m. and 17 in 11th of March. Yeah, of course, will be following by the Singapore time. Okay, so this is about the rules when we start trading in the PancakeSwap. Okay.
Hello, I'm Teresa.
So after that, I will show you about how we going to participate this IDO, how we going to join this. Okay, so here is the tutorial video to everyone.
Hello, I'm Teresa, and it's a pleasure to meet everyone. Now, let's go over the operating instructions for the Launchpad. First, navigate to the L7 Dex app and select the Launchpad. You'll see this page. The progress bar here indicates the current stage. This means the launch hasn't begun yet. And this one means eligible users can deposit. After the purchase period ends, there will be a brief calculating period, and this icon will appear. After calculating, all users can claim their tokens and the refund. For this launch, you can participate using two tokens, RTC and LSD. First, connect your wallet by clicking this button and choose the appropriate wallet linking method. Next, confirm that we're in the purchase period, then the Participator button will be displayed. Click on the button and a window will appear, allowing you to choose the amount of money you want to deposit. Everyone is free to participate. The successful subscription amount will be calculated based on the ratio of your deposits to total deposits. Any unused tokens will be fully refunded during the claiming phase. Now that calculating is complete, users can click here to claim their successfully subscribed tokens and any refunded tokens. Thank you all for listening, and until next time.
Okay, so just now the video is about how we're going to join this IDO program. So everyone maybe just can go to our Decentralise Exchange websites, okay, which is our L7 Dapps, okay. And then the final things, of course, I have to mention about that is the total of the fundraising is only 1 million. It's only 1 million. That is not much. So you have to focus on it. Yeah, you have to focus on it. And also the timeline is only just 1 week. So you have to ready your LSD or ready your RTC and wait for tomorrow the IDO opening. Yep. So this is the sharing about our new fantasy project, and then also is our about the details of our IDO, and also how we're going to join, how we're going to process the I mean the IDO. Okay. So thanks again for everyone. Thanks again for everyone. Okay. Let me see some question. Yeah, and then for the video, we will send to every community, and we will send to every group. So no worries. Okay. Yeah, so at the end, thanks for everyone to for come to join this meeting. And we believe that for our first IDO, after our first IDO start, our price, our LSD price will going up very crazy, because everyone have to buy the LSD or RTC in the pancake shop. So we will have a lot of the buy trend of, yeah, and then of course for our new fantasies for this token project, we have confidence. We have very big confidence in the short time. It will go to $3 per token. In the short time, will go to $3 per token, which mean you will earn 3 times in a very short time. Yeah. So thanks again for everyone, and see you all in next meeting. Goodbye.